Hello and welcome back to our New World Order campaign in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. In the last episode we took a county here from Saxony and we're just in the process of revoking the other county that we granted to the claimant, which should be done pretty soon. And we're fabricating a claim on this county over here, and my plan there is to create this duchy and use it to create a vassal merchant republic over here, which will give us access to a good number of boats and hopefully some money as well, which is a nice perk to having a vassal merchant republic, though they can be difficult to deal with thanks to the improper government type opinion penalty that you constantly have with them. I think we can probably handle it though. And once we're done with this, we will see about declaring our war for this land in here, the Duchy of Nuremberg. Which I'm hoping we will be able to do. The King of Suomi has declared conquest of Ladoga on the Duke of Vladimir. Well, good luck with that. Looks like it's going to be a fun war. Offer peace, you surrender. I accept. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So we are allied to him now, which means we will lose 50 prestige for pressing this claim, but that's okay. So our count here of tech has a strong claim on this duchy, actually. So we could press his claim, or we could just press the claim of our dynasty member, which is what we're going to do because that's neater, I guess. I think we'll just go ahead and do this now. He seems to be involved in some other war, attacking Alsace in conquest of the Duchess of Alsace. Okay, so he's trying to take all of her land, I guess. It seems like a lot of land to take. She has also the land down here, of course, where Venice used to be. That's fine though, that's no reason not to declare war on him. In fact, it's probably an argument in favor. Make sure this is the right guy. Raise our troops. Let's see, we'll have all of you meet up over here. And actually you just head to this county and we'll start sieging both at the same time. Oh, and Saxony's been called in. I guess we knew they were allies since Bayern was called into the war we declared on Saxony. Probably should have checked his other allies as well. Got Croatia, and that's about it. I don't think Croatia is too scary. And we know that Saxony isn't either. My granddaughter is mastering the art of swordsmanship. The Prince of Franken is no longer the guardian of this person. Did he die? I guess not, but he is no longer eligible to be the spy master. Oh, he got married. Or rather, his wife inherited a barony, I suppose. So that's why he's out of my court now. Alright, well, I don't really like the fact that he's out of my court, but I guess we'll just have to accept it. Or we could kill his wife, of course. For now, though, we'll just send our new spy master over to Constantinople and get these children educated elsewhere. Yeah, sure. They're just nephews and cousins, so it doesn't really matter who we give them to. Part of being a lord involves receiving and welcoming an endless parade of dignitaries, emissaries, and general people of importance who more often than not turn out to be boring as tree bark. During one such dinner, and while our guest endlessly talked about some irrelevant matter, my attention was drawn to my wife, who kept eyeing me in a strangely seductive way. So we can make an excuse to quickly put an end to the evening, and she'll maybe become pregnant with my child, and we will duly become extremely suspicious that it's not our child. Or we can kick her under the table to stay quiet. We'll perhaps impregnate her. I think we're still paranoid. Indeed we are. As is our son. Our granddaughter has so far escaped, though. But with us educating her, it's pretty likely that she is going to become paranoid too. Oh, here we go. My wife tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me. I cannot be the father of my wife's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. We'll hire someone to find out. The maid I hired to gain my wife's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious. Let's hire more spies. I'm not sure if we tried this option before. We can spare 20 gold. Meanwhile, my Chancellor has a 26-ish% chance yearly to fabricate this claim, so he should get that done at some point. The spies I hired at great expense to discover anything suspicious about my wife and her pregnancy have failed to turn up anything at all. I guess the child is mine then. Okay. Maybe we did try that option before. Sounds kind of familiar. So we'll just siege down the two counties here, and if that doesn't get us to 100%, which I don't think it will, we'll move on to the capital. My kinswoman needs educating. Let's give her to somebody random of low rank, I guess. Or the princess, that'll do too. You have improved opinion with the Pope, which I appreciate. And it seems like there is a revolt going on in Corsica and Sardinia. Oh, that's just a lower crown authority. I was hoping some of this land was going to become independent, so we could conquer it more easily. But alas, that is not the case. If we wanted this land, I suppose we could probably fight Corsica Sardinia for it pretty easily. Hey, we had a daughter. A deaf daughter. The Duchess informs us of the capture of an enemy commander and desires to know what should be done with him. Into the dungeons, please. Speaking of which, I don't think we have any prisoners contributing war score, so let's click our release, not release, but ransom all prisoners button. See if we can get some money. And the Duchess of Milan is calling us to arms against Corsica and Sardinia. I guess I'll accept. Though we may not actually go and help. Alright, you have fully sieged this county, so we'll move on to the capital. Judging by the amount of troops that are apparently on our side down here, I don't think we're going to need to go and help. And this is my war, but she was... I guess she would be hostile to Bayern as well. Alright. And you're going back in here to siege this, and we'll obviously chase you out of there. And we captured the king. So that was basically the best battle ever. We could ransom him for a pretty nice amount of gold, except that he can't afford it. Not even that close, so no real point in sending him a gift to get some gold out of him. We'll just end the war. So he became the new duke, and he did indeed become our vassal because he's a member of our dynasty, and we don't even need to revoke a county from him because we didn't grant him one. And we have 2 children that need educating. Who we'll just give to random people. Alright, and we gained a tithe also, which is great. And we have much nicer looking borders, and I think our name is even bigger on the map, which is also a plus. So if our Chancellor would like to go ahead and get this thing fabricated anytime now, I would appreciate it. I thought I saw an assassin lurking behind the trees over there, a weird dark shape behind those leaves. Is that a dagger? It must be a dagger. Wait, I'm just seeing things, I think. So we get paranoia for a year, giving us lower piety, more intrigue. Oh, we are paranoid. Not mystery. My prisoner is complaining about her dark cell. We'll let her rot. But we'll see if we can ransom her first. We can't. Maybe we'll just release her. Or just put her under house arrest. Hey, we gained some technology, which allows us to invest in economy tech. I guess we'll go for castle infrastructure, which will allow us to get the next level of castle towns. Although we are pretty far behind that in our upgrades in this holding at least. I think we'll build the walls here. Did we not get the appropriate level of technology to get this to level 5? I thought we just did. Oh well, this war that we were in has ended inconclusively, which is fine. And we haven't dueled anyone ever with our war focus. And we still don't have any rivals, so I'm thinking we should probably change this. Something a little more productive. We'll go for the business focus. You have improved the opinion of this bishop. And the King of Suomi died a natural death. So there's now, a King Keko, named after his ancestor who was our ancestor's best friend. Oh, nice. Aquitaine is looking pretty strong over there. Oh, and Aragon is having a revolt. Stop having a revolt. We've got to fight against the Muslims. An opportunity has presented itself to you to let everyone be reminded of your rule. There's a skilled minister, or minter, not minster, that you can hire to mint out new coins for your realm with a portrait of your face. We can mint them for glory, lose 100 gold, gain 100 prestige. 100 prestige does actually benefit us. A while ago somebody let me know in the comments that the cap for opinion bonus from prestige in HIP is actually 4,000 prestige rather than 2,000. Which I do appreciate and was not previously aware of. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. If not, I apologize. Or we can debase the mints with less precious metals for profits, gain 100 gold, gain 100 prestige, but also become greedy. We are not greedy already. We're already deceitful though, or we can say there's no need for additional currencies. I don't really want to become greedy. I mean, I guess we could. It's not really terrible. Sure. We'll debase the mints with less precious metals. So, still no claim fabricated here. I guess we can check for any new claimants, which there are none. And perhaps to this county. Also none. We can't just declare some kind of subjugation war on the Duchess, can we? Oh, we do actually have a claimant to... Is this the right county? It is. Oh, I don't know why this guy didn't show up in the list of claimants. Well, that's fine. Taking this county for him would allow us to create the duchy title and in turn create the vassal republic that we want. So maybe we'll just go ahead and declare this war right now. I should check through what CVs I have more often, apparently. Okay. So, I think we know that Friesland is allied with Saxony. To check who else they're allied with. A few more... Well, one more Duke level guy, and otherwise just counts, so I don't think we're going to have any problems here. We do have 6,000 troops. Nothing we can't handle. Oh, and the character that we put under house arrest almost managed to escape. Return her to her quarters. I don't really care if she escapes. You're going to get there on the 10th. You are going to get out in time, so that is fine. I guess that character actually did show up in the list of claimants, but I sort of glossed over him because he would have shown up as not willing to accept an invitation to my court, which is the case because he is a landed character and can't accept an invitation to my court. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's no really easy way in this list to see if any of these characters are already a vassal of yours. This guy isn't even a direct vassal, he's a vassal of a vassal. Okay. Good to know. Alright, Saxony is in. Should be okay with about twice the numbers here, even if we are attacking across a river. Didn't even catch the army, as it turns out. Ooh. Kingdom of Flanders exists now. That's pretty cool. Well done, everyone involved there. So let's see, we should be able to go in and attack the army with this many troops and probably win. My cousin is of legal age and became a skilled tactician. Okay. Good to know. Okay, change of crown laws in here, that's fine. And we won our battle. We'll just head to the capital and start sieging that. It's probably the quickest way to win this. But we're going to have to continue with this in the next episode because we're out of time, so thanks for watching and join me again then.